Right, so it's an Arduino burglar alarm, and this is this plate with a keyboard on here and an LED, because otherwise if you've got the alarm and the settings in here and whatever the doings, it does smash it off, won't there? So you put that in a different location. This got a wire running down the wall here into my pantry, which is locked. So to set it off, you press A, and then you wait 60 seconds, I think it is, or 2 minutes. So now the alarm is set. That means it's set, the red light. I'll go and open the back door. Well, I'm going to open the back door. The alarm starts going off. So now the red light's gone on solid. I didn't get around quick enough to catch it, and so that means the alarm must be going off now, but it's not working properly. So I'm going to have a look inside, see what's going on. And that light means flashing, it means the alarm's gone off and I've got to reset it. So I'll just do it out of camera. So we drilled some wires underneath here, come around the back of the door frame, down here, look, down into the Arduino, which is inside here. Right, and what's going wrong, the power for the this socket comes through here. It's on all the oh dear, and the alarm's working. I'll show you. Yeah, this is the alarm. This is on mains. Oh shit. So that's working. So what I've done, rather than have the transformer turned on all the time, I've just got the alarm plugged into this main socket, and I'll turn the main socket on when an intruder arrives, rather than just having the transformer getting red hot all day and wearing power out. So there must be a problem inside here somewhere. I bet it's just a loose wire. We'll take it apart. Yeah, so this switch here is the light switch. This is the power to the Arduino. I put some of these USB sockets on. These are just main sockets, and say this is just the power to the alarm. Whoa! Well, I've got to be careful now because I've had 6 cans of lager and this mains power is 240 volts there, so yes, and the shield's working. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set the alarm off. Set the alarm off and see if this shield works, because you'll see an LED on the other side flash up, and I'm going to try and find out where this power comes in. It must come in through here. Oh, it's dead spiders and everything. Ugh. It's just a basic Arduino, look, Uno, and a load of shite wiring. Jeepers. I don't think I'm going to be doing this tonight after all these. Anyway, I'll wait for a minute, see if that light comes on. Back in a minute. Right, I'm just going to open the door and let the cat out at the same time, which ain't a bad problem. Come on, shall I? So give it 60 seconds and a light should come on there. Well, no, nothing. So it looks like it's the lead from the digital pin to the shield that's not working then. So I'll just pull this wire off here, see if this makes a difference. Oof. So replace the wire, look, I've dragged the the motor, nothing. Oh my lord, what a pain in the ass. It's just a digital bloody connection, so it must be this then. That's the next thing to change. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got 4.75 volts on the pin, so the shield must be knackered. I'm just going to set the alarm off again and see if it changes, and then we'll know that that's let's go up a bit higher. Oh, the alarm's set and the shield is still at 4.7 volts, so I'm just going to open the door and set the alarm off. Oh, it's not working. Oh, this is getting more complicated by the hour. So this is the Arduino alarm. This is a keypad, and I'll just show you inside. So the keypad is on the outside and this is on the inside of my pantry. Yeah, there's a door here, so you can't get into here, so all the workings are inside. So you can't disturb this lot. Once it's the alarm's gone off, you've got to get through the door to turn it off. Set the alarm, I press A and it counts down to whatever you set it for. I think it's about a minute. And there's a switch on the door, a magnetic switch that sets the alarm off. So once the alarm is set, in a minute, any second now, when that comes on fully, then the alarm is set on. There you go. So I come home from work and I open the door and the alarm's going off. So the alarm's going off. I can either reset it, and I say put 4 in, look, if I press another key it won't work. I'll just turn it off. I'll just show you again. So I've come home from work and I'm going to put the code in 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and then that deactivates the alarm, and I'll show you what happens if you don't put the code in. So I've got mains power coming in here, 240 volts, goes into this socket, and rather having this adapter turned on, this 12 volt adapter turned on all the time, I'm just going to turn the mains on when I want the alarm on. This is connected to the alarm, so so the power comes in here into this relay, so that's live there. I don't want to touch that, I'll get electrocuted. So that's live. So when this relay turns on, it'll turn the power on to this socket here, and it'll turn that 12 volt adapter on and send voltage, DC voltage, to the alarm. So we'll just set the alarm off and show you what I mean. Well, I'm going to turn it off real quick so I don't disturb next doors. So there you go, that works. And now you see the LED, the relay's on, the 2 LEDs are working, the activation LED. So now I've got to enter the code to cancel it off. So that's cancelled. That's going back to reset to the normal. So basically, I've done a really good professional diagram for you, and you can see this is a green LED. The keypad is on pin 2 to pin 9. And these 4 there and then 4 there. You'll have to work it out how it works. Trial and error. I had to do it. I copy it off YouTube, so you might find it on there somewhere. That's the red LED, pin 10, and pin 11 is connected to the relay, which is one of these. And I've left it in a state where it's not going to sound the alarm with no power on. Pin 12 is the buzzer, speaker, little buzzer. And pin 13 is the door switch, and I'll show the program in a minute, and I'll leave the program in the comments, and that's about it really on this. Right then, that's start at the beginning. This is line 1, and it's just telling you I put a rem code in, rem command, to change the code in C variable and CC, which is down here, look. You can't see that yet, but I've just put it as 1 2 3 4. Just to yeah, just there, look. Just change your code in them 2 lines to what you want. What else is there? Let's go up a minute, see if I've forgot anything. Not really. Alarm is what state the alarm is. 0 is the alarm is off. Number 1 is the alarm has been pressed and you're waiting to go out of the house. State 2 I think is, oh, you're coming in the house and you've got to reset the alarm, and then stage 3 I'm sure is the alarm's going off. I'm sure it is, but anyway, let's have a look. This bit there, oh, this is all to do with the keyboard. So they were setting up the, the digital pins there. I can't seem to get the green pin to turn on and off. I think it's because it's not really 0 and 1. I'm not very good at doing that sort of thing. The door switch, the relay there, pin 11, the buzzer pin 12. Then afterwards you reset them to which state you want them to start the program in. Otherwise you might set off the alarm if you leave, say, that on low. Then the alarm will be going off as soon as you press the start button. Let's go down a bit more. That's for your keyboard again, and then keep going. This is for your, if like I press a key on the keyboard, let's say which key this is, this key number 1, then it presses, that number is what we're going to have in the program. So number 2 is down there, look. Number 3, number 4, and then number 5 is A, I think it's key A. I'm trying to see, I can't see with my glasses. Oh, B is back there, look, we've gone too far. Oh, what's going on? Key A, look. Pressing K will turn the alarm on, so this will reset these variables and do whatever's. You can change that if you want to. Just copy and paste it. So you're going to pass that lot, and you come to this is when you're leaving the house. Timer to wait to exit the house and close the door. So it waits for you and it puts an alarm on and puts the red LED on and off, which is 10, I think, sure it is, and puts a tone on the speaker there by tone 12. I think 12 is the time, milliseconds, and I think, or whatever, microseconds, and 1200 is the frequency. Oh no, tone, oh I don't know then. There's a delay and then you turn the tone off, no tone. I have to look into that, I can't remember, it's been that long since I built this program. That's to do with the door, and I've deleted most of that. That's to do with the LED I'm not using anymore. This is to do with if you press a key on the keypad and it starts off at code 4, I think it is, and it works its way down to 0 or the way around, then it's, this is the variable look. If you, that's a keypad you pressed, so if it was 1 and this variable C3 equaled 1, then it would do the next stage, which is turn the alarm off. Yeah, so if you do the 3, it must be the last one. So if you do 3, it turns the code off, back to 0, alarm to 0, which turns the alarm off, and time into the thing, which is another variable, I can't remember now. So this has been about 5-6 years since I wrote this program, so I've had to go through it all myself, get here. Right, and what we'll come to next is the if the alarm is on and 3 door sensors. Oh yeah, so if the door opens, if the alarm sensor opens on the door, you've got to do it 3 times in a row so you don't get a mistake, like a bit of static electricity or someone's just let a EMF bomb off and open the door. So you've got to do it 3 times in a row and it'll reset. There, look. So if you get if it gets 3 low readings in a row, it'll go off. But if it gets 1 high reading in between the 2 low readings, it'll put it back to 0 again. So it has to start again. If that makes sense to you. Alarm relay activated. So this is turning the alarm on basically, and then that's the time that the alarm will be on for 40 seconds. I'm sure it is. I'm sure the program runs at 1 second every cycle. And yeah, let's go down a bit further. Near the end. If code, oh yeah, if you put the code in, then it will reset the alarm. And oh, whatever. Anyway, I'll put the code in the program. You can have a look. Yeah, the last bit of code at the bottom. If the alarm has gone off, then it will go in an error cycle which will repeat and do a red flashing light. Red is 10, is it? Oh God, yeah, red is 10, so it will repeat on and off the red light, and that just tells you that you've had a break in. Anyway, thanks for watching. I might add an ultrasonic sensor next. I've got no digital pins left on this board, so we'll have to look into that.